Across the history of wars, human race tried his best to be most innovative in making weapons that give advantage in field of warfare, from melee weapons to projectiles, then the utilization of nukes and its radiations. But the most interesting one of them all is the chemical weapons. Chemical weapons are prohibited from being used in wars as their effect is vast and cannot be fully controlled. Their effects are felt immediately upon inhalation or skin contact.
The same goes for when you cut onions. As we said earlier, a chemical weapon is a chemical used to cause intentional death or harm through its toxic properties. The reason why chemical weapons are deadly is that their effect is nearly irreversible and fatal. Examples of chemical weapons are mustard gas, sarin, chlorine, hydrogen cyanide, and tear gas.
Same as any other biochemical reaction between body and a chemical substance. It's hard to reverse the reaction, and you'll have a hard time stopping the tears. When an onion is cut, certain lacrimator compounds are released, causing the nerves around the eyes to become irritated. And as a defensive reaction from the body towards this, the tear ducts and glands start producing tears to wash away that foreign substance the nerves felt. These compounds consist of methionine and cysteine that are part of the amino acid family. When an onion is sliced or diced, the onion cells release these compounds into the air. When this occurs, enzyme which is found in the cells also works to alter the amino acids into lacrimator compounds. This form of sulfuric acid irritates the nerves around the eyes, making them tear.
And to give more info about the biochemical process, we can say that the process goes as follows. 1. Lacrimatory factor synthase is released into the air when we cut an onion. 2. The synthase enzyme converts the amino acid sulfoxides of the onion into sulfenic acid. 3. The unstable sulfenic acid rearranges itself into syn-propanethiol S oxide. 4. Syn-propanethiol S oxide gets into the air and comes in contact with our eyes. The lacrimal glands become irritated and produces the tears.
Now, you may wonder, how can we prevent this reaction? As a start, use a sharp knife to cut the onion to reduce the amount of damage to the onion cells. Cool the onion in a refrigerator to suppress the scattering of the lacrimator. Soak the onion in water to dissolve the amino acids. Cutting the onions in half or quarters before soaking them is even more effective.